Zachary. Welcome to Burn Down's Country Kitchen. Today we're going to get after chicken Parmesan. It just sounds good, doesn't it? I got some company over I ain't seen in a long time. And I had some other friends coming over later. Old Patrick. Y'all might have known him from the last episode, which is pretty funny actually. But yeah, let's get after these ingredients. Alright, so we got our classic dredge station thing going. We have our panko, we got our flour, we got our egg. We got our chicken, Parmesan. Can't have chicken Parmesan without chicken and Parmesan, right? I also got some sliced mozzarella. I'm going to make my own everything sauce. Y'all see me do it a lot, but it is the best. Once you have this, I'm telling you, you'll never go to the store again and buy that stuff. All right, so let's get after this. So when you cut it, you're going to cut it in half. Make sure you keep that on there. I show you all the time. It's important. That's what keeps your onion together. You know what we do? We just chuck it. You don't have to do that. I'll get it. I'm used to doing it. Okay, so you're gonna do a slit here because we're gonna dice these, and we don't want to cry, so we're gonna go ahead and do it this way. All right, you're gonna turn it. These little cuts all the way through. Right? Turn again. There's our diced onion. Nice and easy, and without us crying. Just like that. Go ahead and put some oil in there. A tablespoon, maybe 2. Just so we can saute them onions. And goes the onions. So we're just looking to soften them up, get them a little translucent. Now you know the butter is for what? Flavor. Butter will burn though, the oil won't. But that's why we use oil and butter. Oil stops it from burning. Butter adds the flavor. Go ahead and put you out a little circle in the middle. Give you a landing spot for that garlic. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil. We'll start squeezing off some garlic in there. I would do probably 6 decent pieces. And it'll be a nice background flavor. Won't be overbearing at all. Just like that. Of course, it would be burned down if we didn't make that signature scraping sound, right? Everybody loves to hate. Oh, I'm sure they hate it. I hate it. Alright, but we paid for it, so we're going to use it. Alright? Give about 30 seconds. Once you start to smell it, you can go ahead and mix it around with everything else. I'm going to turn this down to a simmer. Time to get messy, y'all. This is how we do it. San Marzano, whole peeled tomatoes.
Oh, so stable like that.
From scratch. And it will be chunky, but I like it chunky. If you don't, put it in a blender. Or even a submersion blender.
Came out like it. I thought it just flowed out like pizza sauce. It's actual tomato.
Yeah, this is actual from Italy tomato. San Marzanos. See? Messy. Should have put my full apron on. It says country life, bitch. I'm not gonna curse. I almost did.
Yeah, you cost yourself.
One got it on the last show. Dropped an S-bomb on accident. Thought I edited it out, but I guess not.
Yeah, say it's a sign of intelligence, swearing.
Is it? Then I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, you are.
Like, I know what we're in for. This is going to be so good. The only thing I didn't show on here is the sugar. That will go in here as well. All right, we'll get my hands cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Next, we'll go ahead and do 1 can of tomato paste. Give it a quick stir. Get it all incorporated. Get it broken up. I do have it down to a simmer, a nice medium low. We don't want to burn our sauce up. Let's have some fun. Throw some sugar in there. Start with about 1/2 cup. And then maybe go a little further. It ain't got to be a lot. You don't want too much in there, but you definitely want to know it's there. Alright, we're going to get us some basil or Italian seasoning. Do about a tablespoon. That was empty. Use a lot of that stuff. Some basil, about the same. And we will add more to it in a little bit. You always taste it, end up needing more. Some pepper.
Fast one. That's what my granny used to have. Used to cook with. It's the real black pepper though.
It's the good stuff. Go ahead and give that a nice stir.
Boy, I can smell all of that. I can smell. You start that garlic, open me up. Garlic smell
Literally the best sauce you'll ever eat. I can't even take credit for it, unfortunately. It's Sam the cooking gang. It's so good.
You call it the same thing, everything sauce?
I think, yeah, everything or every day. I don't know. Yeah. It's something like that, but it's so good. It's legit. We're going to let that simmer over the next 20 minutes or so. About 10 minutes, I'll check it and see if I need to add some more seasoning or not. One more final touch. Add a few pieces of fresh basil in there. And we'll remove them when we're done making the sauce. It's just for some extra flavor. We'll go ahead and do 4 of them. Just like that. Get that in there. Mixed around. It's been about 10 minutes, so I went ahead and tasted it. We're going to add a little more sugar and seasoning. Just a little bit. Maybe 1/4 cup. We'll go ahead and put some more basil and Italian in there as well. And that'll be about a tablespoon of each. Trying to be messy like me. A little more pepper. We want it flavorful, right? Otherwise, what's the point? We could have just bought it at the store. I'm going to give this a nice stir. Get everything mixed in real well. And then we'll let it simmer another 5-10 minutes and we'll take it off the heat and we'll be good to go. Alright, so we're going to get this meat ready. That sauce is done. Tasting good. We're going to want to thin this meat out. So we're going to go ahead and hammer it down. We want it flat, evenly around. That's our goal. But you do it too thin, you're going to tear through it. Just like that. See? Nice and thin. Move on to the next one. All right, we've got our classic dredge station here. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with the flour right quick, because the flour helps the egg stick. The egg helps the breading to stick. Just like that. Make sure it's done really good, because if you don't get every crack and crevice, that breading won't stick to it. Sometimes, you see how it just dries out like that? Just got to make sure it gets it good. Just like that, hopefully. All right. Into the breading. Just like that in every crack and crevice. Then go ahead and stick it on your sheet pan and move on to the next. Oh, these are gonna be good. Always end up with one hand. It's a club hand. All right. Into the egg. Should be using the fork so I don't get that club hand. Into the panko. All right, y'all, this is what it looks like. Nice and breaded, thinned out chicken Parmesan. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the freezer for a little while, because I'm not eating it until, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours from now. And then we'll be back and show you how it turned out. All right, y'all, it's about that time. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It does me a lot of good. And every time y'all view it, it helps me out. I appreciate you. Enough of the business. Let's get to cooking this. Okay, we are ready to go ahead and make this chicken Parmesan. I've been waiting all day for this. Look at that. Nice and breaded. Ready. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got Rose, Patrick, and Tay here. So we're gonna have to do one at a time because these are big. When you lay it in, make sure you lay it away from yourself so you don't burn yourself. That is so important, it's ridiculous. All right, y'all. This chicken is ready. I'm so ready to eat this bad boy. Look at how good that looks. We got our everything sauce that we made up, which is absolutely amazing. So what we're gonna do, we got mozzarella on there. I know it's a chicken Parmesan, but hang on, I got you. Look at that. We're gonna put some more on there. We ain't done, here. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're gonna go ahead and put, it ain't chicken Parmesan, right? Without Parmesan. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Right? Absolutely gorgeous. Come look at this. Come here. She snorts when she laughs, by the way. All right, y'all. This is done. I am so ready to eat this thing. I got people staring at me. They're ready for their food. Let's get after this, right? So we got to cut it. We're gonna Viking this thing. Look at it. Last time you seen this whipped out, I cracked an egg that I didn't even need. All right, so let's do this. I gotta make it bite size, right? So it's gotta be bite size. Man, look at that. So good. We ain't done, hang on. Look, you see the light coming down? It's like rays from heaven. It's my new light, which I showed y'all before, but look. Look at that. Parmesan chicken, y'all. Look, let me tell you. The first thing I taste is the sauce. Let's do another bite, because you know me, one ain't good enough. I don't care if people are watching. We gotta do one more bite. You ready? Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Alright. You see that light shine down? That's God shining down on me. You ready?
Get some right
Chop
now.
in with my boy on anything.
Yeah.
Comment below what y'all want him to make next.
Alright, I need you saying
Look at
that.
this sack, look.
Please and thank y'all. To be continued.
Alright, y'all. Make something. Make anything. Make Parmesan chicken. Why not, right? Your family will love it. Your kids will love it. Your guests will love it. Your family will love it. I promise you, make chicken Parmesan. Alright, y'all. Till next time.